welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be using Milani products. To prep and brighten, I'm going to be using the Milani Rose Face Oil. This oil smells really good and it makes my face feel pretty good. So I like to use this for prepping my face. Up next, for foundation, I will be using the Milani 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in the shade 02 Natural, using a sponge and the Milani setting spray. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade 115 Light Nude. Now to set everything, I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Last setting powder in 04 Radiant. This setting powder is a little different. I've never used it before. It does have, the best way I can describe it, it has a little bit of a glow to it. It also has a shimmer to it, but I actually didn't mind it. For contouring, I'm going to be using the Milani Bold Obsessions in the combos of Sweet as Honey and Brunettes Have More Fun. With the same palette from Milani Bold Obsessions, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the colors Brunettes Have More Fun, Red Between the Lines, Blazing Hot, and Little Black Dress. I did go ahead and use my own brushes for everything. Now I know Milani does have also their own brush sets, but I don't own any, so I didn't use any on this video. So maybe if you are interested, you can look them up. If you would like to find out what kind of brushes I am using on this video, I usually do add that all information into the description box, and you can just click on that, and I will describe in detail all the brushes that I do use. also be using Little Black Dress and Read Between the Lines for my under eye. Milani Bold Obsessions. I will be using it for several things. Under my eyes, as my eyeshadow, as my contour, and as you will see, a couple of other things. On here, I will be cleaning up whatever eyeshadow is just a little too low for me or just a little messy. I'll just use this little sponge that I did spray it with some Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and it makes it easy just to remove all the extra eyeshadow that I didn't want. With the same eyeshadow palette, I'm also going to be doing my eyebrows in the color Little Black Dress. And here I'm just cutting a few of the eyebrows that are not aligned with the rest of my hair. For blush, I'm going to be using the Milani powder blush in the Blossom Time Rose number 11. This blush has such a pretty color of pink. I thought it really complemented the eyeshadow. It also has a light shimmer to it. Now earlier when I was using the Milani setting powder, I mentioned that it had a light shimmer to it. And I will be using the setting powder as my highlight. And to set everything, I will be using the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. For tight lining, I'm using the Milani Bold Obsessions in the color Little Black Dress. Here I'm using the Milani Stay Put Liquid Matte Eyeliner in black. Currently, this is my favorite liquid eyeliner. It glides on really smooth and it's really black. I really like it. I also use this same liquid eyeliner on my beauty marks. I like to, because they are like faded looking once I put foundation, I like to make them a little darker, so I will be using the same one to fill in my moles. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Milani Liquid Lip in the color 05, and the name of it is called Amor Shine. Usually before I apply mascara, I like to curl my lashes. Here I'll be using the Milani Dangerous Length Mascara in the color black. Because I don't have time to touch up on my roots the old-fashioned way, I'm also going to use this eyeshadow palette, Bold Obsessions, to touch up on my roots. First, I need to create a sticky base. This way, the eyeshadow will stick to my hair. I will be using the darkest color on the eyeshadow palette, which is Little Black Dress, and use that to blend in and mix into my hair. This is just a little trick that I like to use all the time. Sometimes I even use mascara and anything that you can just put on your hair and it's not going to damage your hair. I mean, once you take a shower, it'll come right off. It's not permanent or anything like that. It's just a touch-up. And here is my final look. I hope you enjoyed my video. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me, and hopefully you get to try some of these products, which I really enjoy, Milani products. See you on the next one, friends. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.